Hey, 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 welcome back to English a Long Way. I'm Elena, and as always, I'm here with my favorite person.
Okay, I'll take that. I'm Marcus, and we are so happy you're here with us today.
Seriously, we are. Whether you're on a bus, taking a walk, making coffee, whatever you're doing right now, we're glad you pressed play.
Yes, welcome to the show. Let's have a good time today.
Okay, so, Marcus, can I ask you something?
Always. Go ahead.
Okay, so have you ever looked at something you made, like something you worked really hard on, and just thought, it's not good enough?
Oh, wow. Yes. 100% yes.
Right? Because today we're talking about trying to be perfect, that feeling when nothing you do ever feels enough.
Oh, this is a big one. This is a really big one.
It is, and I think so many people feel this, like all around the world. You work hard, you try your best, and then you look at the result and you think, no, it still needs to be better.
Exactly. And you just keep going, and it's never done. It's never finished.
Yes, that's the word, never finished. Okay, this actually reminds me of something. Can I tell you a quick story?
Please, yes, tell me.
Okay, so there was a girl named Sarah. She was about 22, and she was a graphic designer.
Okay.
Sarah was really talented. Her friends always said, wow, your work is so beautiful. But Sarah never felt that way. Every time she finished a project, she would look at it and find something wrong. The colors were not right, the font was not perfect, something was always missing.
That sounds really exhausting.
It was. And one day, her boss gave her a big project, a logo for a new company. Sarah worked on it for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. She made more than 40 different versions.
Wait, 40?
40. And every time she thought, no, not yet. Let me try again. And then one night she was sitting at her desk at midnight and she just stopped. She looked at version number 41 on her screen and she started to cry. Not because it was bad, but because she couldn't tell anymore if it was good or not. She had lost all feeling for it.
Oh, wow. That's really sad, actually.
And the next morning, she sent version number 12 to her boss. You know which one? The one from the first week. And her boss said, "This is perfect, Sarah. Why did it take so long?" And Sarah didn't know what to say.
Oh, wow. I never thought about it that way. She already had it. She already had the answer.
She had it from the beginning, but she couldn't stop. She kept looking for something better. And that's the thing about trying to be perfect, right? Sometimes perfect was already there, and you just didn't see it.
That story really got me, honestly.
So, okay, real talk, Marcus, be honest with me. Are you a perfectionist?
Okay, yes, kind of. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm extreme about it, but yes, when I do something, I really want it to be good. Like, really good.
See, I think that's normal. That's healthy, actually, wanting to do good work. But there's a line, right? There's a point where it stops being helpful and starts being damaging.
Right, like there's a difference between caring about quality and being obsessed with perfection.
Yes, exactly. That's it. Caring about quality, that's great. That means you love what you do. But obsessing over every little detail until you can't function, that's something else.
And I think, okay, can I say something?
Yes, go ahead.
I think a lot of it comes from fear, not from love of the work, from fear. Fear that people will judge you, fear that you'll look stupid, fear that
you're not enough.
Yes, exactly, that you're not enough. And so you keep going, keep fixing, keep trying, because if you make it perfect, maybe then no one can say anything bad about it.
Oh, that is so real. I'm guilty of this. I've done this so many times. Like, I'll write something and then rewrite it, and at some point I realize I'm not even improving it anymore. I'm just moving words around.
Yes, moving words around. That's such a good way to say it.
And it doesn't help. It just makes you more tired.
More tired and more confused because after a while you lose perspective, like Sarah. You can't even see what's good anymore.
Exactly. And you know what's interesting? I read something once, and it said that perfectionism is often connected to low self-worth. Like people who feel like they're not valuable just by being themselves, they try to prove their value through perfect results.
Wow. Okay, that hit me.
That really hit me.
Right? Because the problem isn't the work. The problem is deeper. The person is thinking, if I fail, if I make a mistake, then I am a failure. I am the mistake.
And that's never true. Making a mistake and being a mistake are completely different things.
Oh, I love that. Say that again.
Making a mistake and being a mistake, they are not the same. You can make 100 mistakes and still be a wonderful, capable, amazing person.
Yes, that is so important.
And I think we forget that, especially when we're deep in something, when we're stressed and tired and we just want it to be right. We forget that one mistake doesn't define us.
And honestly, I think the people who do the most interesting work in the world, they're not perfect. They make mistakes. They try things that don't work. They fail, but they keep going.
Right, because done is better than perfect. I really believe that.
Done is better than perfect. I love that phrase. What does that mean to you, though? Like, explain it.
Okay, so to me it means a finished thing in the world is worth more than a perfect thing that never leaves your desk. Like Sarah's version 12 was already good enough, but it was stuck on her computer for 2 weeks because she couldn't let it go.
And the world never saw it during those 2 weeks.
Exactly. While she was trying to make it perfect, it was helping nobody.
That's a really powerful point. And I think about that with language learning too, you know? Our listeners are learning English right now, and some of them are probably afraid to speak because they want to get it perfect before they open their mouth.
Oh, this is so true. And I get it, I really do. Nobody wants to sound silly.
But if you wait until your English is perfect before you use it, you'll wait forever, because language is always growing, always changing. There's no perfect.
And honestly, the people who improve the fastest are the ones who just go for it. They make mistakes, they say the wrong word, they laugh at themselves, and they keep going.
Yes, that was me. That was absolutely me. I used to practice what I wanted to say for 10 minutes before a phone call, and then I'd still mess it up. And guess what?
And guess what?
The world didn't end. People were kind. They understood. And I learned more from that one messed up phone call than 10 minutes of practice.
Right? Because real life teaches you things that practice can't. And that's the same with everything, not just language. Just doing the thing, even imperfectly, teaches you so much.
So much. And I think there's also something beautiful about imperfection, you know? Like when you see something handmade, a painting, a piece of pottery, a handwritten letter, the little mistakes in it make it human, make it real.
Yeah, there's a word for that, right? In Japanese, wabi-sabi?
Oh yes, the beauty of imperfection, that imperfect things have a kind of charm that perfect things don't.
I love that. I love that so much. And I think that applies to people too. The things that make you different, the things that are a little rough around the edges, those are often the most interesting things about you.
Yeah, the things you're a little embarrassed about. The way you laugh too loud or the way you always mess up idioms.
Like me with idioms? Haha, no joke. I still mix them up.
See? And that's one of the things I love most about you. You say something like, the world is your lobster, and everyone just melts.
The world is your lobster. I said that once and I still can't live it down.
But you know what? It was memorable. People remember you for that. A perfect person would have said oyster and nobody would have cared.
So, imperfection is my brand. I'll take it.
Absolutely it is. Okay, but seriously, what do you think people can actually do? Like, if someone is listening right now and they recognize themselves in this, if they're always chasing perfect and they're tired and they want to stop, what would you say?
Honestly, I would say set a deadline. Give yourself a time limit. Say, okay, I have until Friday. And when Friday comes, it's done. It goes out in the world. And whatever happens next, you deal with it.
I like that because it forces you to let go.
It does. And letting go is a skill. It doesn't come naturally. You have to practice it.
Yes, letting go is a skill. I never thought of it that way, but it's so true. We practice things like patience, like kindness. We can also practice letting go.
And I'd also say celebrate what you finish, not just what you do perfectly. Celebrate the fact that you did the thing, you showed up, You made something. That matters.
Ah, that's lovely. And I think that's what our listener at home needs to hear too. If you spoke a sentence in English today, even if it wasn't perfect, celebrate that. You did it. That was real and that was brave.
Yes, that was brave
Because being imperfect in front of the world takes courage.
exactly, it takes courage.
Okay, so as we kind of wrap this up, I feel like we've been on a little journey today.
We really have, and I feel like I needed this conversation, honestly. I'm guilty of this too, more than I like to admit.
Me too. And I think the big thing for me today is that done is better than perfect. Like Sarah's version 12 was already there. We just need to trust ourselves a little more.
And remember, making a mistake and being a mistake are not the same thing. You can mess up 100 times,